Hello and welcome. This is News and AI bringing you all the top news of the week, simplified and straight to the point. First news is Meta is having big problems with their AI team. Even though Mark Zuckerberg spent billions of dollars and offered huge salaries up to $250 million, many smart AI experts are leaving the company. Some famous researchers like Rishabh Agarwal left Meta after just 5 months. Even though he was getting millions of dollars, many other went back to OpenAI or joined other companies. The main reasons people are leaving included too much office politics and not enough computer resources to do their work properly. Next news is Elon Musk's AI company XAI is suing a former worker named Chen Li. They say he stole important computer code worth $7 million and tried to sell it to OpenAI. According to the court papers, Lee copied XAI's entire computer program before he left the company. He then tried to hide what he did by deleting his internet history. A judge has ordered Lee to stop working on AI projects at OpenAI until this case is finished. This shows how companies are fighting over AI secrets and technology. Next news is in August 2025, there was a huge 54% increase in job openings for artificial intelligence and machine learning roles in India. This sharp rise is mainly driven by IT startups and many non-IT sectors like insurance, hospitality, and real estate. Next news, Elon Musk's company XAI has hired 14 people from Meta this year. Musk says he does not need to pay crazy amounts of money. He just offered people the chance to do something great. Next news, Malaysia has created its first AI computer chip called Mars 1000. This is a big deal because Malaysia used to just assemble chips made by other countries, but now they are designing their own. The government is spending $6 billion to improve their technology industry. Malaysia already handles about 10% of the world's chip packaging, and big companies like Google and Microsoft are building AI data centers there. India and Singapore have agreed to work together more closely on AI technology, computer chips and defense. Prime Minister Modi said the relationship between the two countries goes far beyond diplomacy. They will share knowledge about AI development, help each other make computer chips, and do research together. Singapore is very good at making semiconductors, so this partnership helps India learn from their expertise. Next news, Amazon is having trouble hiring smart AI people because they don't pay as much as the other companies and have strict rules about working from the office. While companies like Meta and OpenAI offer huge salaries and let people work from home, Amazon is more traditional. An Amazon internal document says they are having problems because of location compensation and Amazon's perceived lag in the space. Many AI experts are choosing to work for other companies instead of Amazon. A US judge made an important decision about Google. The government wanted to force Google to sell their Chrome internet browser because Google has too much control over internet searches. But the judge said Google can keep Chrome. However, Google now has to share some of their search information with other companies so there can be more competition. Google also can't make exclusive deals that push out other search engines. Google's stock price went up 8% after this news because investors were happy Google did not have to break up their company. The CEO of Nvidia thinks AI will make people so productive that we might only need to work for 4 days a week instead of 5. But he also warns that people might actually become busier during those 4 days because AI will help them do more things faster. It's like having a super fast assistant that helps you finish tasks quickly, but then you can take on even more tasks. Some companies that tried 4-day work week saw their workers become 24% more productive and much happier. A study by MIT found that 95% of companies using AI tools are not making any money from them, even though businesses have spent 30 to 40 billion dollars on AI. The study looked at 300 AI projects and found that only 5% actually help companies make more money or work better. The main problems are that AI tools don't fit well with how people actually work, and companies don't know how to use them properly. The companies that do succeed with AI focuses on specific problems and often work with outside experts rather than trying to build everything themselves. These stories show that the AI world is changing very fast. Companies are fighting hard to get the best AI workers and technology. Some companies like Meta are struggling to keep their teams together, while others like XAI and OpenAI are growing quickly. Countries are also trying to become stronger in AI technology. The partnerships between India and Singapore and Malaysia's new chip show that AI development is becoming a global competition. For regular people, this means AI tools will keep getting better, but it might take time for most companies to figure out how to use them properly to actually help their business. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on AI and technology. See you in the next video.